Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian, and we needed to make a new video, but there wasn't really any news that I wanted to cover. Okay, yeah, Nintendo Direct happened. Overwatch is coming to the Switch. That's cool. That's fine. But what really has my attention right now is the NFL season is about to start. For those of you who don't know, football is my favorite sport. Football is a very important thing to me, but football is not something we really cover on this channel. Despite it being wicked good, everything is mostly video games and comedy. So I was at a loss. How am I supposed to talk about something important to me, something that I love, while appealing to the viewers, the people who gave us a chance, who hit that subscribe, mostly because of the Boondocks videos, true, but also because maybe they like us inherently. At least I'm hoping. So I was on Tumblr because I still have that app on my phone for some reason. And I'm going through my old blog because when Tumblr first came out, I thought, hey, this is a really cool site. Let's diversify. We're doing just sketch comedy on YouTube. Let's try putting our stuff on there. Maybe we'll find a following. Needless to say, that didn't happen because we didn't realize the only thing people liked on Tumblr was porn. But fortunately, we realized that before Verizon realized that and paid like multiple billions of dollars for it and had to sell it for only a few million. We were at least lucky enough to get out before that. But what I'm getting at is on my blog, I saw this blog post from years ago, like 2012, where I talked about an NFL memes page stealing my meme, which I thought was pretty messed up. And well, no one really cared back then because I only had 2 notes on it, which notes are like likes. Well, they were likes and also reblogs. Regardless, not many people cared on Tumblr about the plight of a small comedy man trying to take on a bigger page. And this was before the days of Instagram accounts accumulating millions of followers based solely on stealing people's memes and tweets. This is before the Fat Jewish, before really sorry to all the other pages that stole content and don't credit people. But I don't really care about that stuff. What I do care about, getting back to my story and my selfish plight here, is when I made this admittedly pretty shitty meme. Praise to God, intercepted. That was funny at the time to me because I was like, hey, Tim Tebow's very religious on the one hand and a very bad quarterback on the other hand. And if you know anything about quarterbacks, what they shouldn't be doing is throwing interceptions. They should be throwing touchdowns. So you kind of play with that concept and you say he prays to God and his prayer is intercepted. I admit it's not very good. I know that now, but at the time I was like, this is high quality comedy. Obviously it wasn't. But I submitted it to the page because at the time you could submit stuff to their page and they would post it with credit. And I thought, hey, maybe I'll submit this and they'll credit Last of the Good Ones at the time, which was our sketch group. And maybe a few people from this bigger page will go and like our page and they'll see our sketches and it will help us grow. And they did post it. They posted my meme without credit. So obviously I was a bit distraught at this time. I was not happy in the slightest. And I asked them if they were going to give me credit several times over. I got passive aggressive in their DMs and they never hit me back, which was disappointing because I really liked the page at the time. I thought it had some pretty funny content on it. And all I wanted to do was contribute to that content and get some credit for it. It wasn't going to happen. So I thought to myself, what do I do? How do I get the word out? My Twitter following has like 50 followers, not like the 200 followers I have now. Just a huge deal. And our YouTube channel at the time only had 100 subscribers and it really wasn't a sketch or something we'd make a video like this one about at the time. So I was at a loss. And then I remembered I have a Tumblr and I didn't know at the time, as I said, a Tumblr was only for porn, because a lot of what I followed was other people who were interested in comedy, who were interested in being funny and bringing laughs to the internet at large. And I thought, okay, what I'll do is I'll write this blog post and I'll explain my plight and it will maybe go viral. People will really like it. I'd had success complaining about other things in the past and maybe the comedy community would rally around me. But alas, that was not the case. And NFL memes never responded and no one on Tumblr really cared. And honestly, it didn't really matter because the meme itself wasn't that good. But now I have a small YouTube channel that I do with my friends called Wicked Good Everything, and I need to make some content for it. And I don't really want to cover Nintendo Direct because I wasn't a Nintendo kid, which I know is not that great for people online. People love Nintendo. Other than Pokemon, I'm whatever about it. But I love football. I love trying to make people laugh. And I hate the NFL memes page.